Long time no see.
Hey there, Farisha. Is it just me or it's been ages since I saw you?
I know, right? Hey, such a nice handbag. Where did you buy it?
Ah, that's back. Thanks, and I know, right? I've been wanting this kind of bag like for the longest, and when there is still, I just grab it. And I'm kind of grateful actually because, you know how quick this kind of bag sold out actually. And oh my god, sorry. I bought it from Taobao if I'm not mistaken. Mm.
Really? I've been eyeing this kind of handbag. I will make sure to check this shop when I'm home soon.
And yes, please check it out, this kind of bag, because I know you want it too, right? And I will give you the link actually because it's cheaper there. And please remind me.
Thank you so much. So, how are you? Everything's fine?
Mm, yeah, I guess everything's fine, I guess. Yeah.
I see. But why are you look so down? Is there anything bad happen when I'm not around?
Nah, nothing actually happened, really.
Hey, there's no way nothing happened when you're this gloomy. Come on, I've known you for years. If it's okay for you, just tell me, okay?
Okay, so before I tell you this story, I think it's better if I remove this because this will, disrupt the flow that I'm gonna tell you. Okay, so it's something like this. Okay, I have some issue with my work partner. Nothing too major actually. Just it's been distracting me a little bit, from my work. But before that, please, I'm not trying to badmouth her or anything. I'm just wanting to rant this about someone like for the longest, but I don't know who. And yeah, as for today, you are the chosen one.
Okay, sure. Just tell me what is exactly happened.
Okay, it's something like this. So I don't know if it is it just me being sensitive or sorry. But she's been up to my business too much lately. At the first place, I'm trying to stay positive, like when she asked me a lot of stuff like my relationship, the property that I own, like the property, you know. Um because in my mind I think, yeah, maybe she's just trying to know me better since I am her work partner. But lately it's been too much. Like, yesterday I'm in call with my boyfriend, and after I called and the call, and he came up to me and asked me if I have a fight with my boyfriend. And I was like, what? Like, he literally asked me that question. Like, I mean, I kind of baffle, I guess.
Oh my god, really?
And it's not the worst. It's not the worst. Okay, mind you, I've never tell him, tell her anything about my boyfriend, like anything, because I think it's such a private things. So I don't think that um it's something that I need to tell her. It's not the worst. She proceeded to give me like 20 minutes lecture about how us women need to be, submissive to men and listen to everything that man says since they are the breadwinner. I'm like, am I not making the money here? Like, sis.
That 20 minutes full lecture must be so hard to listen to.
Yeah, exactly. And to be honest, at this point, I kind of fed up actually. And the last thing that I want is hating my own work partner. I've thought about wanting to talk to her like for a few times actually, but I don't know the correct way to say it to her, and I'm scared that I'm just kind of come off as rude or strong. So and end up with both of us hating each other. I know, I know this can be burdening to you, but is there any tips that you can share to me um, to approach this thing with her, but without being like, too much, rude or strong?
First of all, I think she's just concerned about you. But maybe the way she approached you is not to your liking or seem like a busybody to you. But I think it's really rude to ask about your fight with your boyfriend. I know she must be so curious after overheard your conversation with your boyfriend, but it does not give her right to interfere your relationship. Not to add how she wants to know about your property. That is really crossed the line. She is not your relatives and such. Sorry if I'm kinda worked up right now.
Oh, okay. It's fine. I know. Like, to be honest, I'm kind of glad that you work out for me because I know at least you care about me.
Okay, I suggest for both of you to have a small talk. Maybe you guys can have the talk at a quiet place like your house or maybe other places, but for sure not at our office. You can start your talk by telling her how you do not like her meddling too much in your private matters. Friendly reminder, please use neutral tone, not sarcastic or rude tone, okay? Then you can start telling her how to solve the problems. Maybe you can tell her that she can help you, but doing it at the right time and the right place. You can also tell her to not bring any of your personal matters at work.
Yeah, that's kind of true too. Yeah, I, I think that was like the right things to do, I guess.
Okay, moving on to what she told you as a woman, you need to listen to everything that men said. Here, I think you can tell her that you are working right now for making money to yourself, not for men. You can also tell her that in our societies nowadays, women really need to learn how to be independent instead of depending on men. Oh, please tell her that we as women need to have our own savings for any emergency cases in the future. If she's still not believing you, just show her all the successful women in this world. Maybe by that way, she will open her eyes and understand you.
Oh yeah, I think that's a really good idea actually.
Oh, before I forget, please make sure that both of you are in a good mood when you are having the talk. It is to avoid any consequences that will happen, and I don't want you guys to hit each other.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, that I think that was really important. So both of us are not gonna get too sensitive, and make everything worse.
I hope all my advices and tips are helpful to you. I'm sorry if any of my tips and advices are not helping you or meet your expectations.
Hey, don't say that. You are really helping me right now because I think your ideas are great, since when they are not. And at least it's put me kind of in a good mood right now because yeah, I ran this to someone and not make it better. You give me an advice that I can't even think about myself.
Then, if you have any problems in the future, feel free to ask me. I will help you as much as I can. If I can help, I will be a good listener instead.
Thank you. Thank you and very, very thank you because um, I actually like it's been weighing in my mind like for a few times, like for the longest now. So when there's you, I think I can be like weed.
Hope your problem with your work partner solved. See you next time. Bye.
Okay, bye, 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 bye.